Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. What a movie. What a freaking movie. I don't think I will ever be able to fathom what I saw in this movie. There are so many elements, so many things I will just never be able to appreciate. Firstly, hats off to everyone that worked on this movie, especially the animators. The animation was so incredibly mind-blowing, every scene just looked like a masterpiece. I don't think I will ever be able to understand the amount of sheer hard work that was put into this movie. I mean, just imagine how long it took to animate the scenes with the multiple Spider-Men. Each Spider-Man had their own animation style, and they were all doing their own thing. Like, I can't comprehend how they were actually able to accomplish creating this masterpiece. The animation department is on a completely different level, and I just wish I had at least 1% of the talent they had. This video is going to be kind of all over the place, but I just feel like I have to share the way I felt about this movie with somebody. This movie is like a breath of fresh air during this time of many just not very good movies coming out. I was already a Spider-Man fan, but I mean, after watching this movie, I felt so immersed in the story. This is going to sound kind of corny, but I feel like I am Spider-Man. It makes me want to be Spider-Man and just swing through the city and just do Spider-Man things. It made me forget about all the problems going on in the world, and I just felt happy watching this movie, and it made me feel hopeful. The feeling of hope is something that is so hard to find nowadays, especially during the times that we live in. And the fact that this movie evoked this feeling of hope, it's a very rare thing to accomplish. And to be honest, the only problem I had was that I just did not want it to end. Sony did such an amazing job constructing this movie. I just wish I was part of the process. And when I say I can't wait for the next movie to come out, it would be an understatement. I was honestly contemplating not even making this video, but you know, whatever. If people see it, that would be amazing, but if not, I mean, it's alright. I could really use some feedback, honestly, and some input, but for the longest time, I just did not know what to upload on this channel. I've always wanted to create content, but I just never knew what kind of content to create. And honestly, after watching this movie, it kind of like inspired me to just share and make videos about the things that I find interesting and that I actually enjoy, such as this movie. So I'm hoping that this video is the first step in the right direction, and that I'm hoping that I can share my love for this movie, and not just this movie, but anything else in the future. Because to me, creating a community where you can just talk about the things that you enjoy and the things that you're just passionate about, that is truly what matters the most. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this movie as much as I did.